Most of you already have your Dropbox account locally here at school and in the cloud, but how many of you have activated that account at home? It's not really the tool you want to use until you activate uh, your Dropbox account at home. If you don't want to use Dropbox, you want to use Google Drive, there's nothing wrong with that. If you want to use Copy, and I know I haven't shown you Copy, my veterans know about it, that's fine too. What's important is that you have a cloud-based storage system where your files are on your home computer, maybe your devices, but also in the cloud so that if anything happens to your hardware, your files are safe. If you want to use Drive, that's fine. I didn't turn to this first because seniors are going to lose their student accounts at some point in the future. I believe the district is going to preserve your accounts for a year. I'm not sure. So it's up to you. If you do use your Student Drive account and you do graduate or transfer schools, you got to be aware that that will eventually lapse and your files will disappear. So have a backup strategy that uses the cloud and work smart. Now, speaking about working smart, your blogs, you need to save them to preserve them. And one way to do that is just to save your files. In the menu, I don't have my menu hidden right now. It's just File Save, Command S. It's that simple. And for most of you, let's say, for most of you, when you save, you're in this truncated dialog box. This is the last place you want to be because you want to ensure that these files, see this hide extension? By default, sometimes it's on. Make sure that's off. You don't want to hide the extension. You want these to be HTML files. Now, and this title, do you want that? I'm going to use my right arrow and come over here because I want to make sure I don't get rid of the .html and call this something clever like homepage. You can give it whatever title you want. And then when you save your files, don't just save them loose somewhere. Put them in a new folder and call it something clever that you can remember and will make sense to you in the future. And then back this up in the cloud. Now we'll go ahead and save that, and you can go on and save all your pages like that. It's probably something you want to do on finals when you're done, on the day of your final, when you're done with all this. And if something happens and you don't have time to back it up, do it at home. Your websites will not disappear immediately, but they will disappear over the summer. You have to know that because we're switching the way we're using student blogs in the district is going to just blow those things away. Save your blogs. I don't know how to say that any more clearly, you guys. And, well, what happened? Let's jump over here to the Finder and open a new window and look on our desktop. And inside here, we've got the files associated with this homepage. Double-click that homepage, and everything shows up. And right now, my links aren't going to work. Well, they'll take me out to the web is where they're going to go. But your files, your links you make will be backed up. That's kind of odd. Something that didn't copy with our account here. But you see all our slides. That's interesting, 5 and 4. So you may not get total fidelity, but you will get functionality. Does that make sense? So my site's here. It's preserved. With a couple glitches, but technology happens. Save your work. Everything on the computers, everything on your websites, everything in your Google Drive, if you're a senior, will eventually disappear. Got that? All right. Have a productive day.